This is, maybe some of you might remember this guy, Polo O'Toole. He froze to death on the street a couple years ago. This is called In Dreams, Paul Returns to Tell Us What It's Like. I was an insomniac, sleeping like the dead, bare feet, cold sand. I was humming a ragtime tune. The ocean was making some noise out in the fog saying, "Come over here and I'll kill you." Wind standing my hair on end, and then a head rises just above the tide line. "Hello, Jim." The head looks like an ice cream white hat mannequin, but the voice is certainly Paul's. Already I'm thinking, look, I'm an insomniac, and I'm dreaming for once. I don't want anything psychological. I want an epic action movie dream. I want to grow gills and live underwater in a sucking tugboat. I want to ride a caped bottlenose dolphin into cannon fodder, save the kingdom of the seals. But no, I get Paul, the guy who watched cervical cancer disappear his wife in 4 months, the guy who put some very generous trust fund up his nose, the guy who froze to death on the street full of Bud Light and Valium on the coldest night of the year. "Hello, Jim," Paul says again, sounding amazingly chipper for a man who died with his face frozen to a heat grate. I answer, "Paul, I thought you were dead." Obviously, I never know what to say. "Do I look dead?" he says. Truth is, he does not look good. The head is more like the idea of a head, but melted a little. Edvard Munch without the scream, something you and your friends wouldn't want to stumble upon in the dark. I choose not to answer the question. "Are you playing any music?" Somewhere there's laughter. The sea inside the fog says, "Come over here and I'll send in a wave, knock you on your ass." "Yeah, man," says Paul. "I play with Roy Boy Orbison and George Harrison, the Quiet Beetle. Every day, sometimes we tour. Roy Boy taught me how to roll my R's and holler mercy." I'm thinking pretty good for a guy who just knew how to collect priceless vintage guitars and change strings. And then suddenly I feel it, the dream slipping away, traffic noise outside my window, Charles Dickens and the Ghost of Christmas Past, the ocean whispers, "Not much time left. Right now, come over here and you'll be fish food." So I focus on the white head and feel the question rise out of the tangle of my stomach, rise through my throat, push against the back of my front teeth until I say it, "Paul, what's it like?" More laughter out of nowhere. Paul speaks, "Well, actually, it's a lot like Puerto Rico. The winter we stayed there on the beach, every day it was 85, and one night Eileen and I take the boat out. It's against the rules. The landlady telling us there are hungry razor teeth in these waters, things bigger than a house lurking down deep, waiting for you, food chain. But we row out anyway in the starry, starry night, the oars banging. So Eileen takes off her shirt and shorts and purple underwear. We wrap and muffle those oars in her clothes. Drift on a flat sea for hours. Every once in a while, see a flash of phosphorescence, something big down there, moving. Dark, though. Can't see her in the inside of a horse darkness of it all. Silver and gold lights make a necklace speed line on the Puerto Rico coast. I reach out. I can't find her, but I know she's there, her breathing. Think all my life, I wanted to love someone like this. Now I do. Feel the pressure on my heart like it's some big bloody water balloon in free fall, jumping out of a plane, free falling into your great-great-great-great-great-great grandmother's arms. What's it like? It's a lot like that.